Hi Aries, let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you are meant to hear the messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate for you at all, do not try to make it fit. And instead go watch your moon sign, ascendant sign. And if you are born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that other sign, because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Aries? What does Aries need to know about at this time? Okay. So we have the weeping willow, family sorrow, and we have the cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you could be going through a difficult period, or you could have just went through a very difficult period. Something about your family with family sorrow and the weeping willow. We do get cobweb, though. You are protected from negative forces beyond your control. Spirit, what else? One more for Aries. What do they need to know about at this time? Also, I do not do personal readings for the public at this time. And if I ever start doing them, I will never contact you out of the blue and offer you a reading. Just be aware that there are scammers out there and they're pretending to be me. We got two more come out. We have the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We have the forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. On the bottom of the deck, we have the cup. You should accept valid criticism. So you may not be thinking straight. There's a need to accept some kind of criticism here with the cup. It could be because you are not thinking straight, or there's some kind of situation where you're not going to be thinking straight. But there's definitely a muddled, unclear thinking. You've got a journey, either mental or physical. We go through many mental journeys within our lifetime that all leave us wiser at the end, like this says. You know, marriage, childhood, old age, middle age, college. So many mental journeys that we take, you know, but this could also be talking about a physical journey that you're going to be taking. But you will be wiser at the end of it. Let's clarify these and see what's going on. Spirit, help me clarify these cards for Aries. Why is the weeping willow here? Family sorrow. You have the Four of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. So I am feeling like there's some kind of passionate new beginning, okay? A new beginning for you. Something that, you know, I feel like you may not take. You may not take, because I feel like you're holding on tight here with this Four of Pentacles. There's something in your life. It could be family. It could be with family sorrow. It could be that you have went through a sorrow in your life with your family, and now that's got you where you're not letting go and moving forward into a new beginning, okay? But there's some kind of new beginning opening up, or it has already begun, but you are hesitant about going down this new path because I feel like you're holding on tight to the past in some way here with the Four of Coins. Spirit, show me the Four of Coins. Why is it here? Something I feel like in the past that you're still holding on to and not stepping into that new beginning. Spirit, show me the Four of Coins. Why is the Four of Coins here? Yeah, there's a major life decision with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Major life decision that you need to make. But I do feel like that you may have dealt with someone in the past who was win at all cost. Someone that may have, you know, made you walk away feeling defeated here with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. But now I feel like there's a major life decision that you have to make. But I feel like you could be still kind of holding on to this past situation where you may have been left feeling defeated by it. Spirit, or you were dealing with someone, I feel like, who just wanted to win at all costs. Someone where there was a lot of conflict. Spirit, show me cobweb. Why is cobweb here? Protected from negative forces. Okay, one came out, but it flew out. So let me grab it off the ground. The Fool. There's a new path opening up here. Something brand new. Like we saw the Ace of Wands. There's something brand new. A brand new beginning here for you. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. But there's a need here, I feel like, to use your intuition with this. Pisces, Virgo energy with the High Priestess. You got the Fool, which is your energy, Aries. But I feel like this brand new beginning, there is something here where you need to listen to your intuition about this, because you may be really nervous. I feel like you are still holding on to something in the past, and there's a new beginning opening up for you, something where you're going to start out. You may have to take a leap of faith forward here. And Spirit, I feel like with this falling under the cobweb, is telling you, you've got this. Just go forward. Listen to your gut on this. It's going to steer you in the right way, the right direction. Spirit, show me the Fool. Why is the Fool here? On the bottom of the deck, 6 of Coins. You have the 8 of Swords, the Sun, which is Leo energy, and the King of Wands. Yes, I feel like this King of Wands is your energy. Disregard gender, okay? There's no gender in tarot. This is you being in your more masculine King of Wands energy. There is something here where I feel like you've got someone giving to you with the 6 of Coins. But I feel like you are still stuck mentally and holding on to something in the past where you had some sorrow. It may be subconscious even that you're holding on still. You're holding on to the pain of it. Even if you're not holding on to whatever it was that caused the pain, I feel like you're not moving forward in your life because you are still feeling that pain, that sorrow. But I feel like whatever this new beginning is, if you do it, it's taking you into the sun. This is happiness and joy, but you need to be in your king energy. This is someone who goes after what they want. They're very determined, the King of Wands is. That's the energy that you need to go forward in, because you do have someone coming in, and this could be business, it could be love, but you got someone coming in wanting to give here, be generous with you. And I feel like that is what's going to allow you to take this new beginning. Spirit, show me the elephant. Why is the elephant here? Show me the elephant. Excuse me. We have the 3 of Coins. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like that this journey could be someone coming towards you. This could be someone that wants to work on things with you. They want to build a foundation with you. They want to, put in the work. This is someone in Knight of Cups energy, someone who's very attracted to you, someone who may come in and want to court you, may want to woo you. Spirit, why is the 3 of Coins here? This person may be having to take a mental or physical journey here towards you. Spirit, show me the 3 of Coins. Okay. It flew out, so let me grab it. On the bottom of the deck, though, we have the 7 of Wands. Wow, look at that. The 10 of Cups is what came out. Yeah, this is someone wanting 10 of Cups with you. They want a happily ever after. This is someone who is all in. They're very determined to come forward here. And Knights are action cards. This is someone taking action. They may be at a distance, physical distance. It may be a mental distance the 2 of you have. There's something about them coming forward, though, is what I feel like. They're coming forward towards you and wanting to build, they're going to come in, I feel like romantically, but they're wanting to build a foundation with you, a solid foundation. They want the 10 of Cups, I'm sorry. They may want the 10 of Coins. There might have been a Freudian slip there. The 10 of Coins is having it all, the family, the home, the stability, the security. But what I feel like is they see you as their 10 of Cups. They're happily ever after, and they're all ready to and determined to come forward and have this with you. Spirit, show me Forest. Muddled. You could be, and if this is a relationship, if all of this is talking about relationship, which I think for a lot of you it is. For some of you, Some of this could be about business or something going forward on some kind of commitment. But we got the Lovers, and that can just talk about making a major life decision, but it can also be about a decision in love as well. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about a relationship, a love relationship. I do feel like there's something in the past that you're still kind of holding on to. And like I said, it doesn't have to be that relationship that you're holding on to, but it could be the sorrow that you felt at the end of that. Spirit, show me the forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. And that may be where this weeping willow comes into play, this muddled, unclear thinking. You may be unsure or afraid to go forward here. Spirit, show me the forest. I definitely feel like with that Four of Coins that this is fear. You're holding on tight to something in the past out of fear. We have the Six of Swords. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with the masculine or air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for sure, with the King of Swords. But they don't have to have that in the chart. This is someone who is making a decisive action, to take decisive action. This is someone who's making a plan to take decisive action towards you here with the King of Swords energy. And I feel like there is a need for you to have change in your life. That's what this forest is, this muddled, unclear thinking. You may not realize that you need this change. This is what you need. And I feel like you've got someone coming forward here. They're making a plan. They're coming forward. Spirit, show me the Six of Swords. Show me the Six of Swords. Why is it here? The World. The World is the most auspicious card in the tarot deck. Seven of Wands. This person is determined here to come forward, okay? And I feel like they want change with you. I feel like the problem is you may not be, the saying that came in my head when I just looked at the forest was, you can't see the forest for the trees, I think whatever you dealt with in the past has got it so that when this comes in, you may not recognize it for what it is. But this is something that you need. You need to change your thinking on things because you need to go away from that difficult period in your life and let go of that. You need to end it. You need to end that cycle that you're still holding on to. For some of you, you could still be in that situation. For some of you, you could be in and out of it. But it's something that you need to let go, end that cycle, begin a new cycle here with the World. And I feel like this person is all in. This person's going to be all in, ready to go. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. I feel like they're going to be very determined. But I feel like you're going to be a little bit, like it said, muddled thinking on this. We did get the Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. And then let me just read this to you. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Your protection messages: pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit. Even if it seems at times it is the way of the world. Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply be. As an old Norse saying goes, we do without doing, and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf, so slow to a crawl or even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race and you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, simply be. And, I feel like you need to let go. It doesn't mean that you have to rush in to anything new. It doesn't. And I feel that with the Six of Swords too, because the Six of Swords is slow moving energy. So going out of a difficult time into better. But I feel like the need here is to let go. And this person that's coming towards you, they may try to push things faster than you're willing to go. And I think that Turtle Spirit's telling you, go at your own pace. Let go of the past. Go towards the future at your own pace. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.